Hey guys, if you find yourself pouring Cheerios every morning and want to mix it up, you need a good, basic, delicious granola recipe. My mom has been making hers for years and my kids love having it when we visit. It's crunchy, it's sweet, and I finally convinced her to share the recipe. I'm Meg and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen. So let's go through our ingredients. You'll need some old-fashioned oats, unsweetened shredded coconut, sliced and chopped almonds, some flaxseed meal, sesame seeds, and sunflower seeds. And for your wet ingredients, you'll want some oil, honey, and vanilla. All right, so first things first, we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients together, starting with our oats, and you guys can use gluten-free if you want to make this a gluten-free granola. The second thing I'll add is our unsweetened coconut. Make sure this is unsweetened, otherwise you'll wanna adjust the amount of honey you use. Next up, we have some nuts. Today I'm using some sliced almonds and chopped almonds, but this is really your opportunity to mix it up. You can use some walnuts, some pecans, whatever you guys feel like using. But you definitely want some type of nut in here for the crunch. Then we have our sesame seeds, which I'll just sprinkle on top, followed by our sunflower seeds. Now my mom's note here is that you want to try these guys before you add them. They do have a tendency to go bad or rancid, and they can ruin an entire batch of granola. All right, now finally we have our flaxseed meal. I use this guy a lot because it has protein, fiber, and omega. And now a stir. All right guys, this is all mixed up, but I wanted to mention that I love adding cinnamon to this recipe. It's just a great flavor combo, but you don't absolutely need it, so I didn't put it on my ingredient list. Okay, next we're gonna do our wet ingredients on the stove. Turn your stove on to a medium-low heat. Add your oil, and today I'm using canola oil, but you can also use coconut oil. Then add your honey, and you want every last bit, otherwise you won't have a crispy granola. Stir, and then bring this just to a boil. Turn off your heat and add your vanilla. All right, our wet ingredients are ready to add to our dry, so I'm just gonna pour them on top like that. You really just want enough wet ingredients to coat your dry. Now, once all of your dry ingredients have gotten a little bit of love, you're gonna take your granola and spread it onto a baking sheet. And then go ahead and just use a spoon to spread everything out. You want a nice even layer so everything cooks well. Now into a 300-degree oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. You want to keep your eye on this granola to make sure it doesn't burn. Once your granola is golden brown, take it out of the oven and let it cool completely before you touch it. All right, you guys, the granola is totally cool, and now we can break it into pieces in order to store it. So I'm just going to use a spoon and kind of go over the edges until it breaks up. You'll notice it's a nice mix of individual and big chunky pieces. I love topping the granola with a little bit of fruit and almond milk, or even sprinkling a little on yogurt. Good after-school snack? Mm-hmm. It also keeps for a good month in an airtight container, so feel free to make a double batch. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this granola. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.